What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Day, and on this channel I talk about cybersecurity. In this video, I am going to be trying to figure out this regex thing. As you can see here, I was already getting a query going on, but let me just clear it out and I'm gonna start it over again. But essentially, the reason for this video was I was going through, I was actually studying my security blue team level 1, and I was going through the regex lesson, and I mean it was covering what you need to learn about regex and stuff like that, and it's just weird. It's like any language, right? So once you are looking at a foreign language you don't understand, it's like, what is this, like, what is going on? And when you see someone using that language, it's kind of like, well, this is some really cool magic type stuff, right? And it just looks so, it feels so ambiguous to me, and I don't like the fact that it feels that way. So I went on YouTube. I was like, regex, and I found Security Ninja's video. So this is Security Ninja, and he had this basic log parsing with regex where he just pretty much took a log sample from allsec and put it in this website. I started showing how to create regex filters based off of the parameters you wanted to search for these logs. And that just kind of inspired me to do this. Obviously I guess he has more knowledge of it, and he could figure it out on the fly. For me, I mean, I don't know much about regex. I mean, like I said, I was just learning about it in this security blue team course, and I just want to demystify it for myself. So I feel like, let me just record a video while I try to figure it out. So this is not me trying to teach you anything. It's just me trying to figure it out and learn it, and hopefully you can learn something from my thought process, and we can learn something together. So my goal is to just try to pick out these things and filter them out, see how far I can go. I'm currently trying to filter out these different parameters from this web scan sample. I believe it's this one right here, this web scan. So yeah, let's just get into it without further ado. So I want to start by filtering this date out. So I have this cheat sheet beside me, so I'm going to try to use it to figure it out. So I mean, I'm kind of following like the guideline that Security Ninja used for his during his video. So you kind of just pick out what you want to filter for. So for example, I want to filter for this date, right? He essentially would just put it in there, but I'll just like try to um follow what the correct character is and filter for it. So let's get into it. No more talking. Let's get into it. All right. Okay, I'll talk. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so start with Wednesday. I want to filter for Wednesday. So Wednesday is essentially a character, like 3-letter words. So we have to filter for letters. So we'll open these square braces to match a particular character set. So we're looking for letters. So we're looking for A to Z lowercase, as well as A to Z uppercase. So we see that we're able to filter for a bunch of things, but I want to specifically filter for Wednesday. So A to Z lowercase, and also want to filter it's 3 characters. So I'll open curly braces and specify 3. For some weird reason, I don't know why it's matching these other things, but to the best of my knowledge, this is it. And then I'll use this I guess delimiter to specify that it's only going to be words. So backslash w plus, and then there's a white space right here. So I'm gonna use the backslash s to specify for that white space. Then I want to move on to August. August is also gonna be the same thing. So I'm gonna open the square braces, specify for the characters, the A to Z. So A to Z lowercase, A to Z lowercase, and A to Z uppercase. And I want to specify for also 3 characters, because um the month will usually be in 3 characters. So JNFEBMAR, you know how it goes. So from January to December. So this is usually going to be 3 characters, and that's cool. We also have another white space here, so I'm gonna use the delimiter, the white space delimiter, and then I want to filter for this number. So 15, I believe 15 should be the day. So yeah, so 15 will be the day. So we usually have 30 days in a month. So usually between 1 and 30. So I'm gonna specify for numbers. So let's open another square bracket, and we're gonna use 0 to 9 to specify for number, but we want to specify for two-digit numbers. So two-digit numbers would be so the day is usually between 1 and 30. So we're gonna have between 1 and 2, because we could have either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which are single digit, and we could also have from 10 to 30, 31, which are double digits. So that filters for that. Then we have another white space, and then I also want to filter for 15, 50. So another 15. So that would be another square braces, and this time still the same thing. So 0 to 9 for numbers, and also I want to specify two digits, but this is hours, I think. Hours, minutes, seconds. So hours is usually 15. Okay, so this is 24 hours. So we're looking at 1 to 24. So that would also be between 1 and 2 characters, because we have 1 to 10, 1 to 9, and then we have 1 to 9, and we have 10 to 24. So we have that. Now we have the colon, and then we have another character again. So we're gonna specify 0 to 9, and then we'll also specify, so we'll specify 0 to 9, and then also use the curly braces to specify its minutes. So minutes is 1 to 60. So another either 1 to 1 or 2 characters. Sweet. We're doing great so far. This is fun. All right. Let's see. So another colon, and then we want to specify for the same thing essentially. So I'm just gonna copy that and paste that. Copy, and then I'm going to paste. All right, sweet. Now we have another white space, so I'm gonna use that delimiter. And now we're trying to filter for 2007. So this should be the year. So for year, once again, we're gonna have numbers. So let's put 0 to 9. But this time, if it's year, it's going to be 4 digits. So let's specify for specifically 4 digits. Awesome. And I guess that is it. That is actually the query. That's the regex filter expression to filter for this. That was great. I think we just need to add maybe this square braces at the end, and probably over here too, so we have that full set. Maybe I think that's correct. Maybe I need to add this one, but yeah. So this is the query for us to filter for the date. So good job to me. Let me open a quick notepad so that I can put that in there. So I'm gonna put dates, and gonna copy that and paste that here. All right, sweet. Next, I want to filter for IP addresses. So let's figure that out. This should be fun. All right. So let's clear this out. So we're trying to filter for IP addresses. So okay, start with number. So it has to be a number between. It has to be a number first of all. So 0 to 9. But it has to be a number between it has to be a 3-digit number though. 3-digit number. So 3-digit number between 3-digit number, that's gonna be 3-digit number. It doesn't necessarily have to be a 3-digit number. It could be like a 2-digit number. If it's internal IPs, we have 10 dot something something, that's gonna be 2 digits. So I would say, let's say this is kind of tricky. If we're looking for specific IPs, if we know what kind of IPs we have in our network or what IPs we should be expecting, I guess we can filter in specific ways. But let's just do 3 digits. So I'm gonna say one. No, I'm gonna say, let's just say between 2 and 3 digits. All right, so that is still filter for this. Doesn't matter. Then we're gonna have a period in the middle, but we also have to use the delimiter, I think, for the period. and then maybe start the query again for another number. So 0 to 9 again, and we close that, and yep, I'm missing something here. So let me see. Let's do this maybe? No. So I'm trying to escape the period right here. So let's see. Backslash no. Backslash here. Okay, let's see. And then if we try to specify maybe a 2 or 3 digit number. Okay, there we go. That's sweet. That's perfect. So this is how you escape the character. You put the backslash before it. I knew that was the way. I just needed to figure out it was before or after. So we have the first two parts, and then we need to add a backslash again, and then the full stop and the period, and then we had another number, and this number has to be between 0 and 9, and then also let's specify a 2 or 3 digit number. 2 or 3. Okay, this is external IPs. So if we're looking at this is a web scan. So if it's like from external IPs, public IPs, I think this query should be sufficient. And should cover a wide range of IPs, but I feel like we might be missing some things with this query. But still, the purpose is to learn and to at least get the basics down. All right, so we've got the first three parts down. Excuse me, guys. I apologize about that. I've been a little bit under the weather, but let's move forward. So another escape the character again, and then let's specify for only 2 characters for the last 2 ones, just for the case of learning. So let's do 0 to 9 for the number, and also just specifically 2 characters. Awesome, and that's our so essentially filtered for the IP addresses here. Let's try to filter for this kind of parameters. So like these directories. But yeah, let's try to filter for this directories. So let me just copy this and just put IP address. Once again, guys, like I'm just kind of messing around with this, just trying to figure it out. So please, no judgment. I'm figuring it out. I've never really tried to learn regex or to understand it. So this is just me trying to just get a feel of it and understand how it works, so I can at least be able to be good basic queries, and then from there on move on to advanced things. All right. So next we have this var /ww/html. So that'll be the first part I want to figure out. So slash. I think we have to escape that with this. So I think escape it first and then enter the slash. There we go. And then we have a letter. So we have a 3-letter word, but it's all lowercase. So let's only specify for lowercase. So A to Z, and has to be 3. So that'll be 3 characters. Okay. And then once again we have to escape the backslash again with a backslash, and then we enter the same parameter for that because it's www. So let's enter A to Z. That's to specify letters, and then and then we'll enter 3 to specify 3 characters because we're looking at www, and then escape it again, and then want to specify HTML, so A to Z. So we're specifically, if we're looking at only, I guess we're looking at only this HTML, only at HTML, then that would be 4 digits. If we're looking at maybe possibility of other kinds of directories, it might be more. But let's say we're just only looking for HTML. Let's just do 4. So we'll specify 4, and then let's see if we specify 3, if it would change anything. Okay, so to only catch like the first 3 parts. So we're looking for 4 digits. I was just trying to test that to see what it would bring up, just in case there was an error. All right, so let's do escape, and then now we want to kind of just like filter for everything else here. So what I would do is I'll try to create a query to see. I'll try to create an expression to see if it will catch everything. So I want to specify for all letters lowercase. All letters lowercase. Okay, so I catch some things. I also want to specify for all uppercase just in case, and also numbers 0 to 9. Let's see what that gets us. Okay, and let's specify characters. So let's specify the smallest number of characters here is 2. So let's say 2. Let's say 2 to, I don't know how many these are. Let's try to 12. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3. I think this is the longest thing here. PHP. No, I don't think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it only goes as far as to capture these. Let's see. And let's see. I want to also catch these. So I'm able to catch all of these, but I also want to catch these too, just in case. But I'm thinking though, if I was to use this regular expression, like during a filtering, for a filtering purpose, if I was able to get this far, then I will still be able to see this part of it. But just in case, let's try to see if we just use a just try to continue to filter for this. So let's do the white space to filter for this white space right here, and then let's specify number, so 0 to 9. Let's see. Okay, we get that, and let's do that. Okay, and then another number, maybe. I think we have to escape that, so escape that. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do another number, 0 to 9. Okay, we got that, and then escape that, and then another number, 0 to 9, and then escape that, I think. Okay, so we're missing something here. So okay, so the escape is supposed to come before the period. And let me clear this out to see if that worked. Okay, cool. So we've gotten that far, and then we have that dash. So let me see, dash, and then we can just specify a number, letters, A to Z, and we can specify characters. Let's say between 1 and 5, just for good measure. Okay, so it's only, oh, this is a number too. So let's create another expression to catch that number. So let's do 0 to 9. Sweet. That was this makes so much sense. You know what? This was a good exercise. Let's just catch another. Let's just try to look at another kind of log, a completely different kind of log, and try to figure it out. I believe this was the one that Security Ninja used in this video. It was a little complicated, but let's try it out too. Try to look at some things we can catch from there. All right, sweet. All right, let's put it in here and let's clear this out. All right, cool. So okay, let's start by IP address once again. So we're looking for IP address. So let's try to filter for for a number between 0 and 9, and then let's do between 1 and 3, and then also we have to escape the period, and then we have to copy this again so that we don't have to type it multiple times. So copy, and actually copy this whole thing. Oh, another thing I've been forgetting too is like we can also add that we're only specifying digits. So I would say D plus, I think. Actually, I think it's backslash. It's somewhere here. Yeah, so I think it's actually /D plus. No, it's probably backslash D plus. There we go. So specifying only digits. Excuse me, guys. I'm really sorry. The weather is really getting the best out of me. But specify this, and then we can just copy this. Actually, copy this whole thing, and then we can paste this once, paste this twice, paste it third time, but we'll take out this last part. All right, so we got the IP address filtered. Let's try to filter for this date. So next we can try, so the date is going to be a number, so 0 to 9, and it's going to be a number between 1 and 30, so let's do 2 digits. sorry, 2 digits. One, actually, yeah, so 1, 2, and let's close that out. And then we have this forward slash, but we have to use the delimiter and escape that character. I don't know why I keep saying delimiter, but yeah, we're supposed to escape that. And then we have to specify for August or the month. So the month is going to be have both uppercase and lowercase. So let's do A to Z, A to Z. So both uppercase and lowercase. And it's gonna have 3 characters. So because it's usually 3 characters for the month. Sweet. And then we have to escape that forward slash again. And then get the date. So the date is gonna be always gonna be the year is gonna be 4 digits. So we have to put in number. Number is gonna be 0 to 9, and 4 digits, so 4. And then we can put in this colon, and then that's gonna be the hours. So it's gonna be 24 hours. So that would be another number, and so this is 24 hours. So another number. So between 1 and 24. So let's do 1 to 2 digits because we have 1 to 9, and we have 1 to 9, and then we have 10 to 24. And since it's the same thing for that, we can just put this colon here, and it's the same thing for both the minutes and the seconds. So we can just duplicate that and duplicate it again. But let's add that colon here. Awesome. And then if we need to go further, just for the purpose of learning, we can add the white space and then the dash, and then we can add a number to specify for this 0300. That would be 3. Sorry, that would be 0 to 9, and would be a 4-digit number. So 4. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. It feels great to just figure it out and just like being able to see what I want specified. So that's good. Once again, I mean, obviously people who are more experienced in this will probably see this and like, there are more effective ways to do this. But for me, just being able to kind of figure out these things, at least at the basic level, is just wonderful for me. What else can we try to do? Let's try to filter for this. Okay, this is different from what Security Ninja did. He did a completely different one. Yeah, this one was the WordPress scanning. This one is sample 2. It did a completely different one. All right, so let's get back to it. After this, that'll be all for this video. I don't want to keep you guys too long. So let's try to filter for so let's try to filter for this first part. So I have to use the delimiter. I don't know why I keep saying delimiter, but we have to escape the forward slash. Excuse me, guys. I truly apologize for that. This weather is just, yeah. But let's get back into the video. So we're looking for characters, mostly lowercase. So far I only see lowercase. Let's just specify for only A to Z lowercase, and characters between I'd say the smallest number of characters we have is 2, and the highest number of characters here, for good measure, let's just put it at 15, just in case we have really long things. So we're able to get this, and we also have number here. So just in case we have a number, let's also add 0 to 9. Okay, to catch that. So it's only caught this one. I want it to be more effective. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually put this in the original query, and let me put this away and see if it matches everything. So let's close this up. Okay, that is good. So we're able to catch this. We're able to catch this as well. So that's definitely good. I wanted to make sure that the query was not just going to be the expression was not only going to be reading for simply words, it was also going to be reading for words and letters. So let's move forward to the next stage. So we have to use the escape. We have to escape the backslash, and then specify for this read dump. So it looks like this read dump.php Oh, 1 second though. It looks like I wasn't able to. There was another one I wasn't able to get. I was able to get this one. This is a much more complicated one. Actually, what I'll do is let me copy this and just specifically try to get that one. So let's copy that and put that away. We'll go back. We'll get back to that one in a second. But I just want to catch this this particular string. See if I can figure out how to do it. It looks complicated, but let's see if we can use regex to filter for something like that. So we're looking at numbers and letters. So let's specify for both numbers and letters. So A to Z lowercase, A to Z uppercase, and also okay, we already got that. Also looking at um numbers. So let's do 0 to 9 as well. And then we're looking at that percentage sign. I believe you should be I believe you have to escape the percentage. So let's also add, let's see, let me add the percentage matches a percentage character. Okay, and then looks like I didn't have to escape that. Let's see, and then let's do, okay, let's do period and escape that. Oh, so that's simple. That's this simple regular. I don't know if this is correct, but it seems like, let me see, matches any character. Actually, let me do this. I think it might just be weighing over my head. Okay, so this is all the, okay, this is all the, okay, I was wrong. So this is all the characters it matches. I also want to, okay, so I already have this first part down. So let's do period backslash, oh, actually backslash period and number. So 0 to 9. Okay, so I'm not getting the expected results I want. Let me take out this percentage character. PHP my admin percentage. So let's see. Let me take this out first. Actually, I want to take this out. Okay, and then this percentage. Let's do percentage just outside there. Actually, percentage outside there. Let's see how to escape in regex. Let's try backslash after that. Actually, before it. Okay, so it only caught this. Let me see. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Matches this. A to Z, A to Z. Okay, let's actually add this front one to it. So let's add the forward slash, but we have to escape it first. Okay, so we have that, and then we want to specify for PHP my admin. So let's clear out the numbers. A to Z. Let me take this out as well. PHP my admin forward slash A to Z, A to Z, PHP my admin. Okay, let's specify number of characters. Let's say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we get it somewhere. We get it somewhere. So we have this first part down. All right, let's add the percentage. So let's do percentage, but let's escape it. Actually, let's escape it first, and then let's put the percentage. Awesome, and let's add the number. So number is going to be 0 to 9, and it's going to be 3 digits. So let's do 3 digits is going to be 3. If we wanted to specify a range, we could do that, but just for the sake of this. And then let's escape the period. Actually, escape the period, and then add another digit, 0 to 9. Awesome, and I'm not going to specify a range for that, just for the sake of brevity. And then another digit, 0 to 9. let's see, might be missing something. Sorry. Okay, I have to escape it first, then 0 to 9, and then dash, and then specify lowercase letters, and then specify three characters. So 3. Did I get it right? I missed something probably. 0 to 9 dash A to Z 3. Seems like it's not accepting this last part. Dash. Maybe I have to escape the dash. Matches a dash. Let me try to see if I have to escape the dash first. Escape the dash, and then let me specify 3. Still is not letting me specify that. Let's try dash A to Z RCL A to Z RCL. Let's try 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try again because it caught 2 this time. So let's try 3. Let's try 2 to 3 maybe. I'm just doing trial by error. I don't know. Oh, okay. I get it. Why it's not working. I get why it's not working. So 2. All right. This last one is not an L. It's actually a 1. So we'll have to specify that as a number. So we'll say finally 0 to 9. Yes. So this is the regex query for this string. Oh my goodness, this is like such a amazing moment for me. I'm so excited. I wouldn't say I understand it fully, but I think I at least I'm more confident with if you give me if you give me something and you ask me to like try to figure it out with regex. I feel like I'm more confident with it now. So I said I was gonna do something else. I was gonna filter for this whole string, but I think I should end the video here. This was definitely fun. I know there were like some breaks in the video and like some things might not make sense, but I hope someone here kind of took something from the thought process and is able to learn something from it. I think I have a solid foundation. At least I have the basics of the language to understand what's going on, and I can try to figure out regex queries on my own. If I need any help, I can do research to find out what I'm missing. But this was definitely fun. If you need any help with regex, I can try to help you out with something. Definitely join the Discord. I can help you out if you need any help with it. So, yeah, to the best of my knowledge, this is how much I know. If there's anyone out there who's like way better and saw a more efficient way I could do these filters, please definitely let me know. I'm open to learning and becoming better at this stuff. But thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.